The maid who changed a mansion. The mansion on Willow Lane was legendary, not for its sprawling gardens or its 12-car garage, but for its revolving door of maids. None lasted, some fled after 3 days, others quit by lunchtime, all departing with trembling hands and haunted stares. The culprit was Isabel Riker, a stunning 32-year-old blonde with a statuesque frame, her dark red dresses flowing like a shield. Recently wed to Malcolm Riker, a silver-haired millionaire twice her age, she exuded elegance to the world. But within those opulent walls, her name was a whisper of dread. Isabel didn't shout, she snapped with precision. Her words cut like knives, leaving emotional scars deeper than bruises. She hurled porcelain with calculated grace, her smile withering like poison. No one dared challenge her, until Naine arrived. It was a dreary morning, rain drumming against the tall iron gates, when Naine stepped onto the estate. Her plain brown maid's uniform, white apron, and yellow gloves clung to her weathered dark skin, marked by years of scrubbing homes that never felt hers. This job wasn't for pride or status, it was for her 8-year-old son, Jamal, nonverbal and in desperate need of therapy she couldn't afford. The mansion greeted her with an eerie silence. The butler offered no welcome, the housekeeper a curt nod. They all assumed she'd be gone by dusk. Start with the living room, Isabel's voice sliced through the stillness from upstairs. Naine gripped her mop and approached the gleaming hardwood floors. Spotting a half-tipped bucket, she moved to steady it, too late. Crash. Water flooded the floor, footsteps thundered, and then silence fell. Naine looked up as Isabel descended, her eyes blazing. Without warning, a sharp slap stung Naine's cheek, the sound reverberating. The room froze. Even Malcolm, clutching a briefcase in the corner, flinched but stayed silent. Isabel sneered, "Are you that stupid or just lazy?" Naine's cheek throbbed, tears prickling, but she bent down, retrieved the mop, and began cleaning. "I asked you a question," Isabel hissed. Naine's voice was soft, steady. "I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll do better." Word spread like wildfire. She didn't quit, the staff murmured, some scoffing, others gaping. Isabel escalated her torment, accidentally scorching Naine's uniform, hiding cleaning supplies, spilling crimson wine to test her. Naine cleaned it all, unflinching. When Isabel sneered, "You're a walking pity project," Naine offered a gentle smile. "I hope your day gets better." She didn't retaliate, not from weakness, but from a quiet strength. Pain didn't need to be passed on, the tension simmered like a pressure cooker. Malcolm watched from afar, his silence a mix of shame and cowardice, yet he noticed her resilience. One night, after Isabel flung a Voss water bottle inches from Naine's head, Malcolm finally spoke. "Isabel, enough." She whirled. "She doesn't even flinch. Doesn't that creep you out?" Naine knelt, gathering shards. "No, ma'am. I've seen worse." Isabel rolled her eyes, but Malcolm's gaze lingered on Naine, shifting with new respect. One morning, Naine found Isabel in the grand hallway, slumped before a mirror. Her makeup was smeared, her unbrushed hair a mess, exhaustion etched into her face. Naine placed a clean towel beside her and left without a word. That night, returning home late, Naine found Jamal asleep on the floor, toy trucks scattered around him. She kissed his forehead, whispering, "2 more weeks, baby, then that appointment." Glancing in the mirror at the fading bruise on her cheek, she held back tears. She'd endured worse. Back at the mansion, Isabel sat on her perfectly made bed, touching the fresh flower Naine had placed on the nightstand. A strange warmth stirred within her, unfamiliar and unsettling. Days passed, and Isabel's tirade ceased. She moved through the halls silently, her expression unreadable. Naine felt the shift. She left a warm towel by the shower, a lemon water by the bed. When she found Isabel's shoes scattered, she arranged them neatly, adding a note, "Your favorite one squeaks a little. I can take it to a cobbler if you'd like." Isabel didn't respond, but the scorn was gone. On Thursday, a breakthrough came. Naine was mopping the east wing when raw, unrestrained sobs echoed from the music room. Peering inside, she saw Isabel crumpled on the floor, makeup streaked, arms clutching her knees. "Ma'am?" Naine ventured. "Go away," Isabel choked. But Naine sat nearby, silent, offering presence. After a long pause, Isabel whispered, "They said I'd never be enough for him, that I was just a young body to prop him up. I thought controlling the house would banish the fear, but every night, I see that angry, lost girl they warned me about." She turned to Naine. "And you? You keep showing up." Naine's eyes softened. "Because you needed someone to stay." Isabel's lip quivered. "Why?" "Because I've been the woman no one stayed for," Naine replied. That night, everything shifted. The next morning, Isabel entered the kitchen in slippers and a robe, pouring Naine a cup of coffee. The staff gaped as she set it down. "I don't know how to thank you for not walking away." Naine's hand trembled as she took the cup. "You just did." Weeks later, the mansion felt lighter. Isabel apologized for past outbursts, asked about the staff's lives. Naine became the heart of the home. One afternoon, Malcolm returned to find Isabel laughing, a genuine, unguarded sound, while Naine taught her to fold napkins into swans. Stunned, he watched the woman who once terrorized maids now finding joy. That evening, Isabel approached Naine. "Do you have a minute?" She led her to a guest suite, revealing a file on the table. "This is a scholarship fund I started for children with developmental disabilities, for your son and others like him." Naine's eyes filled with tears. "You did this?" Isabel nodded. "I don't deserve it," Naine whispered. Isabel took her hand. "Maybe I do." The next day, the housekeeper announced, "Naine is now head of household." Applause erupted, even from Malcolm, his pride tinged with humility. That night, Naine returned home, Jamal racing into her arms. Tears in her eyes, she whispered, "They see me now, baby, and one day they'll see you too." What no maid could endure, Naine transformed, with patience, compassion, and the courage to stay when all others fled.